for my prayer life. Yeah, I need a connection. Open line of communication. I got to make time. Oh, for my prayer life. I need a connection. Open line of communication. Said I'm moving on to another level. I got to elevate my mind. Open up my Bible. I'm gonna spend a little more of my time with God. With God. Oh, yeah. In a world where so much is going on, I just want to be close to you. I gotta make time, yeah, for my prayer life. I need a connection. Open line of communication. Said I'm moving on to another level. I gotta elevate my mind. Open up my Bible. I'm gonna spend a little more of my time. Oh, with God. I gotta steal away and get all by myself. Ooh, I wanna spend quality time with you. I wanna spend quality time with you. I wanna spend some quality time with you. Ooh, I wanna spend some quality time with you. Can I tell you why? Time with you. Can I tell you why I wanna spend time with you? Better is one day in your court than a thousand elsewhere. Steal away, praising your name. Steal away, praising your name. Oh, I got to get over myself. Sing a song and say a prayer. I'm gonna still praising your name. I just wanna spend quality time with you. I'm gonna steal away. Steal away, yeah. Praising, steal away. Rest of my day. I need a connection. Long distance. Steal away, yeah. Rest of my day. Praising your name. Praising your name. Steal away and spend the rest of my day. Praising your name. Praising your name.
That was Prayer Life by Divine Nature. Hello, good evening. I am Queen Alicia, and we are here yet another night to talk to someone special. She goes by the name of Cajun and this was an interview that was so way overdue. And so I am so happy to have her here so we can talk and chat it up with her on this night. You guys probably have seen her in the chat room because she hangs with me every single night. So, and I want to thank her for that. Yes, I do. So she's a special one. So we're going to talk to her, chat it up with her, and find out what's going on with her and what's behind the single, Jesus is my friend. And for those of you who do not know, she was up for Still a consideration. Yes, that's right. She was nominated. So we're going to chat it up with her on tonight. So go get what you got to get. Go share this broadcast with someone else that you need to be a blessing to, and tell them it's time for them to, come on over to the chat, chopping it up with Queen Alicia side. Yeah, tell them to get on over here. So thank you so much for spending your night with me, as well as the host that I have, my guest I have that comes onto the platform. So we just want to say thank you. So I'm going to give you a little bit of time to come on in the room and share this broadcast. Thank you again for chopping it up with Queen Alicia.
Come on, let it rise. There's no place I'd rather be than right here, just you and me, asking you to reveal to me your glory. There's no place I'd rather be than right here, just you and me, asking you to reveal to me your glory. I don't want to be nowhere if your presence is not there. Your glory, yeah. It's so refreshing, oh my, and it's such a blessing, oh yeah. Your glory, oh, I just want to lay here, my God, said I just want to stay here. Woo. Anybody feel that same way? Then say with me, your Shekinah, your see all of your power. We want to see you, all of your glory, all of your power. Yeah. I said we want to see you. We want to see you, Jesus. Show us your face, Lord. Extend us your grace, Lord. We give you the space to fill this place. We want to see you. I said we want to see you. I said we want to see. We will be changed in this place. We will be changed. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, my shit.
When he does that part, I really want him to go into it again. I want to hear that. We want to see you. At the end of the day, that's all we want to do. We just want to see his face. That was Ernest Pugh. The title of that song is Your Glory to See You. All of this music can literally be purchased on all digital platforms for less than $2. And I know you guys waste that, right? Every single day. You do. Right, you do. So tonight we have a wonderful guest on, well overdue, Cajun, and we're going to talk to her tonight. Her single that's out, Jesus is My Friend. And as I stated earlier, yes, she was stellar nominated for consideration. So I'm making sure that I say all of the words because people will get me and they'll be like, you didn't say that right. So I'm making sure, I don't know if I'm supposed to put consideration where the nomination go, but guess what? I done smacked it all up in there, and there you go. So I want to say hello to Everett Drake. He is in the house. How are you, sir? I hope you are having a wonderful night. And it is so great to see you. Let me see who else is in here. Hello, Unbothered Energy. How are you tonight? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. You are listening to Queen Alicia. Thanks so much for coming in. Hopefully, you shared the broadcast with two people.
Chopping it up with Queen Alicia, where every word is clear and true. From deep talks and open dialogue, join the conversation. Explore real relationships and pass the growth.
Chop it up with Alicia. The queen. This is the podcast you know you're gonna need, hun. Chop it up with Alicia J today. She's dropping them nuggets and stuff you really wanna say on relationships and situationships. Married or single, and even if you wanna mingle. Chop it up with Alicia. Chop it up, the queen. Today. Yeah.
Discuss hot topics and let your knowledge flow.
The queen. Let's chop it up.
Entertainment and yes and no mix. Every conversation is a good connected mix.
Let's chop it up.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chopping It Up. Let me get my mic. Oh, there we go. That's better. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chopping It Up with Queen Alicia, where real conversations and live experiences take place. I'm your host, Queen Alicia, and tonight it is my pleasure to welcome an anointed gospel recording artist whose music continues to encourage hearts and strengthen faith. Our special guest is Cajun, a gifted singer, songwriter, and minister of music who has been sharing the gospel through her song for years. Her musical journey began at just 5 years old, singing in church, where she also served in the children's choir, youth choir, and later as a choir director. Her heart for ministry extends beyond music, as she is also the CEO of the Edith Mae King Foundation, supporting victims of domestic violence, breast cancer, and providing assistance to the elderly in her community. Kajane has blessed audiences with inspiring songs, including The Wait Is Over, Shine, and now her powerful new single, Jesus is My Friend, featuring Sean Bigby. Her latest release is a heartfelt reminder that no matter what we face in life, Jesus remains our constant friend, comforter, and source of hope. Tonight, we'll talk about her musical journey, the inspiration behind Jesus is My Friend, her faith, her ministry, and what God is doing in this exciting season of her life. So, you know what to do. Grab a friend, share this live, and get ready for an uplifting conversation.
Light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, 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 this little light of mine, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I know I haven't been here, but I've been in a dark place. But I'm here now.
Well, the Lord knows your heart, and He gave you a talent. Show us what He gave you.
Let your light, I need your light to shine on my situation. Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus.
Put those hands together. Let your light shine.
Welcome to the Chopping It Up platform, K Janae.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi, how
I'm
are you?
doing
Uh-oh,
well.
my mic is like not being friendly today. All right, hold on. All right. Can you hear me? I think I can hear you. Let me see.
I can hear you.
There we there we go. How are you, K Janae?
I'm doing well. I'm great.
You know what? Thank you so much for coming on. I know you was gonna say yes.
Thank you for having me. I am excited.
So, what's going on for those who do not know you, right? You know, you as well as everybody else, you're doing too much. So, can you tell us who is K Janae behind the scenes?
Well, K Jeanette is I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a sister, auntie, I'm a woman of God, and I'm a great friend. I am I'm just an all around girl.
Yes, you know what? Every the first day, basically, I don't even know when that was. When your single came out and we started communicating, I was like, you know what? She's really a cool artist.
Oh,
I was,
thank
you
you.
know. Yeah. So I thank you for being who you are. I really do.
Thank you. Thank you.
So how has it been getting into so you started when you were 5.
5 years old, at New Providence United Methodist Church, singing in the children's choir. My mother was
Wow.
over. My mother and
Wow.
my aunt was over the choir, and my aunt played the piano.
Oh wow. So does singing run in your family?
Yes, my family ship in memory of my great grandfather and grandmother, um, for over 30 years. I was the recipient of the scholarship my senior year in high school. It went to a senior that was graduating and wanted to major in music, and so every year they would give the scholarship in my grandparents' name. It was the Lister and Inez Mack Scholarship. They would help a student go to school if they were majoring in music.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's really fabulous. So how does that feel to be able to so
Yes.
is this a yearly thing that's done?
Yes, I'm not sure if they still do it. I believe that they do. However, of the seniors that were graduating were not majoring in music, so they just began to give the scholarship to anyone that they chose. That's our mission was just to help someone that needed assistance going to school. And so our
Mhm.
family put that together and created that scholarship program.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. How was it getting into the music industry? Did you find it to be easier than you thought, or was it a little complicated than what you thought?
Um, it was it wasn't easy because everything takes and dedication. Um, in the beginning, I wasn't my mission to do anything but just record a single, record a song. That was my dream, to record. It just felt that if I didn't go anywhere outside of South Carolina, that I could still minister to God's people right where I was. So it wasn't
Mhm.
me initially trying to break into the in husband wanted to make my dream come true of recording my a single. And so I I owe a lot to him meeting my manager, Dr. K.O. Smith, Dr. Kenneth Smith. Um, my husband met him, and that's how The Wait Is Over came about. So it was really something that I wanted to do. And so he wanted to help me. He wanted to help me um, record my first single. And so I was um, I was only wanting to record that single. I wanted to my dream come true. And so when that dream came true, I thought, okay, this is it. But then
Mhm.
came Shannon.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. I'm trying to think if we should have you to go out and come back in again. Um,
Okay.
Only because sometimes you're freezing up. And you guys, so I'm gonna
You
take
want
you out so you can come back in. All right, Kay?
okay.
All right. So guys, what happens is, when you're dealing with the internet, anything can happen. Um anything can happen. So I just want you guys to completely see K Jeanette. All right. I want you to completely see her. So you know what happens when you start bringing when you start talking about God, and things just don't get right. It's just with me, I'm always saying, like, the devil is just loving me. But it's okay. Because guess what I do? I keep on trying. All right. Okay, so hopefully we'll see, Kay. We will see. We will see. So guess what? God had more for you. You were thinking you were finished, but God was like, nah, you're not finished.
Exactly. I'm in awe of God and every blessing that He's blessed me with
Yeah.
thus
But
far.
but look, I'm gonna tell you though, Kay, we've spoken, and just back and forth. And I mean, look, you're the type of artist that literally takes advice. You're not you just doing you I see you
I
doing things that I'm like, there she go posting again, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do.
yes. I
Yeah.
I just feel like, I'm supposed to show people who I am through what I'm posting. If I'm going to post, I need to live what I post about. So it was just like the young lady last night that you interviewed. Like she said, if you got to make yourself relevant.
Hmm.
You as an artist, you need to make you are. It's about how many likes you get, or how many shares you get. I mean, all that is good, but in
Hmm.
reality, let them see your authentic self. And that's what I
Right.
strive to do. Let them see who K Jeanette is through what I post and how I live.
Right. And then it's like when we, because I'm an artist too, so I get to talk it with you. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes it's really hard because literally you are struggling. You're struggling with the people, who knows, that could be in your family, they could be your friends, literally, that are sitting there going, she thinks she all of that. And it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. Speak on that. Can you hear me? Is she frozen? I think you frozen, Kay. I think she's frozen. Isn't it fun? This is so much. This is so much fun, right? So yeah, so while she's trying to come back in, a lot of times we're struggling. Last night we had an artist on that was telling us, and we got knowledge. I got knowledge from that too. How she struggled, to you know, be who she is now as an artist, and she's doing it all by herself. And she's doing it. The artist last night, Lachey Knox, that was her name. You can go look her music up. She said her husband, she's taking care of her husband. It was a lot that she was going on and that we make excuses for, but you can do all things through Christ which strengthens you. That's what you can do. All right, so you're back.
I'm back.
Yeah, so sometimes we struggle though, okay? We struggle because it's hard to try to get out there because no, we're not trying to be like we're all of that. It's just like she said last night, we got to be seen as
Right.
artists.
That's right.
So how do you feel about that part, just being seen?
Well, it's kind of hard for me because I'm a little shy.
Mhm. Mhm.
I,
Right.
I am a little shy. So huh, for me to have to be in front of the public, a lot of people say you sing all the time. You're not shy, but
Mhm.
I've always been shy, and it's just different.
Mhm.
Like I don't see myself as a as a talker, but I can sing all day. Get there, get like if I'm singing there,
Right.
I can get up. I'm still nervous, but once I began singing, and that's when
Mhm.
my ministry really unfolds. So at that point in time,
Mhm.
I got to be seen. I'm usually like I can be in the background, but when I have to come to the forefront, no, I just ask God to do what He does with me.
Mhm. That's right. I think that the most important thing is just like Moshe said last night, is basically trusting that we can do all things.
That's right.
So
Yes.
what happened? So how did Jesus is my friend come about?
Well, actually, it was written by Garland Michi Waller, and he produced the song. He wrote and produced the song. And so I went to Philly to record with him.
Really?
Yes.
So how was that being in Philadelphia? Because where are you from again?
I'm from Darlington, South Carolina. It was amazing. It was actually my first time flying. Flight. Um, I loved it. Now I'm ready to take flights all the time.
I know. Next time you come to Philly, you know you gotta let me know.
Definitely will. I sure will.
So, does any of your children do they sing?
My children. Well, um, they're musically two of them are musically inclined, but my girls were on the rated. My baby boy, um, he likes to make beats. He said he raps gospel rap. He want to rap. He's 13. My oldest son makes beats as well, and so I'm hoping they all do something musically.
So, how was it working with Sean Bigby?
Actually, Michi got Sean to feed, and I have listened to Key, Pastor John, Pastor Key, and I'm a fan of his music, and so it was awesome to have him feature on this single.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, I'm gonna cut to like I really want to know how did it feel for them to tell you that you were up for a stellar consideration?
Oh wow! My husband, we the first um the first day, and he's my A&R, so he showed me. He said, "Look," and so I'm looking at the email, and I'm like, "What is it?" And he's like, "This is the Stella Awards," and I'm like, "The Stella Awards?" And he's like, "Yes, look right here," and it showed K Jeanette, Jesus my friend, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I was ecstatic. I was like, okay, God, what we doing? What we doing? Okay, God, for real?" I'm like, "Oh my God."
I know when you posted, I was like, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" You would have thought it was me.
Listen, I was so ecstatic. I was like, "Oh my God." It was a dream come
Wow.
true. Um, wow. Yeah, a dream come true.
How has your relationship? We were talking about relationships and how important it is, to have a relationship. Now we're talking about with God. How has your
Yes.
relationship been that it basically has spilled over into your ministry? Like, how has it affected your ministry?
I'm so thankful for everything that God has done and that He's doing in my life. And years ago, I actually I had started writing music, um, and then my mother got sick with breast cancer. And time, it was a dark place in my life, and so I kind of gave up. I kind of gave up on everything, and so with Kenneth, got with my manager and decided to do The Wait Is Over. That just brought it back together.
It's so hard though, I tell you, when you have, oh, and we've spoken about that, when you have your parents and then when they're not there any longer, when you're dealing with sicknesses and when you still have to push through that.
Right,
How hard has that been for you?
right. Um, so now it's my mother, my dad died 2003, and my mother died in 2011. So it's been a struggle at times. I'm still, I know a lot of people say, it's been a long time. It has, but there's still a void.
Hmm.
Never in a million years would you think that you'd be without your mother. And
Hmm.
not that I don't miss my father, but the one thing that I tell people is my mother carried me.
Hmm.
So I know what her heart felt like from the
Hmm.
inside.
Hmm.
And so that is a feeling that you can't get over.
Mm-mm. No, no, because you know my story. We talk, we've talked about it. My mom passing, and then literally, what was that? My mom passed in 2023, and then literally 7 months later, my dad goes.
Hmm.
Um, and I literally don't understand when people say that. Like, you should be over that by now. It's like, well, they haven't said it to me, but I don't know how anyone could say that to anyone. It's like, how do you expect my mother or father to be here in my life for, let's say, 49 years of my life? So then now you expecting me just to wake up one day and just erase
Correct.
that?
Right.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Nothing.
But I'm gonna tell you this though, K Janae. They would be very proud of you with the music that you are sharing. Um, Jesus
Thank
is
you.
my friend. That's it.
Yes.
It's you know, I think we have a problem sometimes and we don't understand, just we don't really feel it here because we think that he's not hearing us sometimes. Have you ever been that way in the music ministry that you really felt that they're not hearing me? They don't know who I really am.
Yes. Yes. Um, Sometimes you struggle with becoming who God is allowing you to become. And so that was my struggle. I wasn't secure in who I was, um, because I myself am my own worst critic. So it's
Mhm,
criticize me before anyone else could, but
mhm,
I would struggle. Okay, with God, you know, this sound is not like this.
mhm.
But then I got the reassurance that this is your ministry. You have to be your authentic self. And
That's
so
right.
I learned that I have to with everything.
Mhm.
And so that was a part of it.
That's right. That's right. And you've been doing a good job with that. A very good job. We're gonna
Thank
play
you.
your
I
single.
tr-
Can you introduce your single for us, please?
yes. You are about to listen to Jesus is My Friend by K. Jeanette featuring Sean Bigby.
About this friend named Jesus. Anybody know him?
I have a friend who's all. Yeah. I have a friend who rules the land and sea. He'll be a doctor in the sick room, a lawyer in the courtroom.
Jesus is. Well, the verse it goes like this. It says,
My friend Jesus will stick closer than any brother. He's the best friend I ever had. Yeah. Sometimes my other friends try to bring me down, but my friend Jesus, he's always there to be found. I have a friend
who is all? Yes, sir. I have a friend.
who rules.
He'll be a mother to the mothers.
A father to the fatherless. Jesus is his name.
Listen here. My friend Jesus will stick closer than any brother. See, Jesus is the best friend I've ever had. Sometimes my other friends, they try to bring me down. But my friend Jesus is always there to be found. Jesus. Jesus. I'm so glad I know him tonight. Is my friend.
I can call him anytime. He's my
His name is Jesus. Oh, that's my friend, y'all.
I can call him when I need him. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yes. What a friend we have. What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins he grieves to bear. What a privilege it is to carry everything to my friend in prayer. Jesus.
In the morning, Jesus. In the evening.
I love that song, man. Oh man, oh man.
Ew.
Okay, Jeanette. If my dad was here, I know he would be singing that in the male chorus. I know. I just know he would. Because I could hear it. It's like, certain parts, I'm like, that's my father. That's my father. That's my father. I love that song. And once again, I want it to be longer.
Thank you, Sue.
So wait.
You know,
Okay, so
live,
what did you say?
when performing live, I usually have to run it a little longer.
I can't wait until I see that one.
Yeah.
Oh yes. You gotta run that. Yeah, you gotta run that. Yes. So all right. So I don't know. Do I see like any plays? Like I feel like a play or something because the other song that we played the video to, it looked like you should be in a play. I don't know.
Shine.
So, so any up and comings?
Ministry performances.
Plays.
Oh,
Acting.
listen, if somebody want me to be in a play, I gladly accept.
Okay. Y'all heard it here first. Wow. When people hear your music, what do you want them to get from it?
Y'all heard it here first.
That's right.
Oh, that is a real Jesus. Um, every situation, my songs.
That's right.
Um, all Jesus is my friend. I feel like in my life that I've gone through, a mother to the motherless, a father to the fatherless, a doctor in the sick room, everything, a lawyer in the courtroom. Jesus is everything, and he can be
Mm,
everything to us whenever we need him. And so that song captured, I'm eternally grateful.
that's right. That's right. Now, what is something that you have for new artists that's out there who want to start in the ministry?
Um, trust God and trust the process. I had a lot of people who say, when's the album coming? When is the album coming out? Okay, so it's a process. You don't just go in and just start recording. It takes time, it takes money. You
I was
have
going to
to
say money.
invest in yourself for what you
That's
want.
right.
You have to invest in yourself. Um, nothing comes without hard work and dedication. And that is what I would tell. It doesn't matter who likes, who share your own stuff. Um,
That's,
put your own self out there. Brand yourself.
that's right.
And like posting. Keep posting. If you posting the same thing, change it up.
Right.
There's
Hmm.
so much out there for you to do. Change up what you're doing. And Alicia, I have to say that I'm so thankful for you for the advice that you give me. When it comes to how I'm promoting myself, um, I appreciate all of that. Everybody, because you're an artist too. Everyone doesn't
Yeah.
understand that there's enough out here for all of us, and
Hmm.
that it's not me taking away from your shine, but
That's
you're
right.
adding to someone else's ministry is also your ministry as well. So I thank you for that.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Today, because you said that, I thought about today. I took my one of my sons to a school that I want him to. I don't. It's not my thing that I want him to do, but he's into this whole broadcasting thing. That was my major. So they're getting ready to transition into that phase. And one of the things that the instructor said, they gave us a tour, was the networking, the networking. And he said, you have 9 people that will be in your classroom, only 9. And he said, the
Mhm.
thing about it is, when one person gets a job, they might, if you don't have one, they might refer you. See how connection that is? We don't understand. We are out here,
That's
some
right.
of us are competing against each other. But
Right.
your blessing, I can't take that from you, Jeanette. I can't take what God has given you from you. That's yours.
Correct.
That's yours, you know? And by helping you, the only thing is that God is just going to raise us both and we're just going to be, but again, in my purpose, he's going to raise me, and in your purpose, he's going to raise you.
Correct. That's right. That's right.
So that it's just competing and I got this, I'm better than you and I'm this and I'm that. That really is, you know, it's just unnecessary, you know. So it's
Right.
better when we stick together.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. What do you see that's in the industry now that you wish improves?
Mm. Um, Probably more ways to network, to learn more developing the artists, developing our skills, more ministry over industry.
Mm,
Um, I always tell people, if further than I ever intended, God, make sure that I stay humble. I don't want to
mm,
be an artist that people can't touch.
mm,
I want to always be touchable because I'm human and my ministry could help someone else.
mhm,
So I don't ever want to be someone that's untouchable, that I think I'm so high up here
mm,
that no one can talk to me or no one can
mhm,
minister to me, because even though I'm ministering to others, I need ministry too.
mhm. Absolutely. My God, that's a good one. That's a good one because it's important, you know, how we step out. It's important that we
Yes.
control our tongue.
Yes, there's power in that.
Mhm. Yeah, because you know I don't mean no harm, but I have some artists. Let me stop. I'm gonna be nice, Jeanette. I'll tell you, I do. I have some artists that I've been really thinking about unfriending, and it's it's a heavy load, but it's like if you disrespect me, that's what happens.
That's right.
Just
That's
saying,
right.
you know. Antoine Hilton. You know, we celebrated his birthday not too long ago, and he was on the platform talking about that. He said that there was some artists that he cut a loose. He wanted to work with them. Now he's in New York. Well, who would not want to work with Antoine Hilton? He's in New York,
Correct.
and he said
Right.
they wasn't working together with him. How do we get artists to work together? That's a heavy one. Mm.
Oh, yeah, that's a heavy one. They gotta love what they do. They gotta love the ministry. They gotta love the art of the ministry. Um, because we're all here for one common goal, and that is to serve God and to please God. And they gotta realize that we're all working together for the same God. And there
Mm-hmm.
is there is no one greater than him. So our purpose should be solely to please God. And that should make you
That's
want
right.
to work together.
Hmm. Right. Because there's souls that has your name on it. See, this is the thing. We should be fishing for souls with our music.
Correct.
Fishing for souls. So, who would you like to do another collaboration with?
Ah, my favorite. Um, I love Leandria Johnson. But a lot of people may not know this young lady. This lady, her name is Ronica. Um, she's a quarter from North Carolina, or either on the outer area of South Carolina. But her name is Ronica and the Blazing Stars, and she sings this
Yes.
song called "Lord, It's in Your Hands." And
Mhm.
I don't know who brought me that song or how it came into my life. But while I was singing United Methodist Church, I learned that song and I sang that song. And so everyone would always ask me to sing that song um, all the time. And so I would love to do a remake, or I would love for and I sing it with.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes,
Oh,
I
guess
love
what?
that
Speak
song.
it to someone said that. MD Cooper. MD Cooper said speak it into existence. So you just spoke it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope one day
Um,
I do get to
did
sing
you
with her.
yes. You know, do you think that music has changed over the years? Who were some of the gospel legends that you listened to back in the day?
Yes. Um, I think it's changed tremendously. Um, there's more there are more things that are more genres, and there's more types of music that is considered gospel music now than it was back in the day.
Mm,
Back in the day, I, I guess that's why I'm old school. I'm an old school singer because that's what I
mhm,
was used to. Um,
mhm.
I grew up with my cousins are the Sensational Brown Brothers, and so
Okay.
I've always listened to their music. That's my mother's first cousins, and so I've always listened to their music and their straight quartet. So that's what I've been used to, and now
Mhm.
music has evolved into a lot more gospel rap, hip hop. Um, there's so many different types of music now. Contemporary,
Mhm.
um, and it all can minister. You can minister through it. So I think that it has evolved in that way. There's many different genres to the gospel music industry than it was
Mhm.
when I was young.
Right. I think, a lot of people say that um, these genres, it's a way of reaching the unsaved with the young people, right? And I
Right,
really want somebody to really test that out for me and get back to me. Because literally, I think what it is more of the beat and the dancing that they want to do. I don't think that, and again, I could be wrong. I don't think that there's a lot being saved by playing this genre of gospel music.
right. I agree.
I think that a lot of times, Derek Huggins, he was on, and from the Avinity, he was talking good stuff too, and he made me understand, was true. He was right. He said, yes, this is the gospel industry, but there's a lot of things that's in the industry that was man made. And honest to goodness, I wanted to throw something when he said that.
That's true.
Because I'm sorry, I don't think that there's no such thing. God is not happy with gospel R&B. And I sing both, but I keep it separate.
Right. There's I don't see where there's a mixture, um in both, just not at the same time.
Right, 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 right. So, you know what? It's clearly evident to me that K Jeanette I could see, you know what? It's just amazing because, like people say, let the work I've done speak for me.
Me.
And I see all of the people that came in here for you, right? And all of them full of love for you, you know. They proud of you, this says something for who you are and who God made you. And you can, if anything, you go on for this. Hello, sister cousin, I love you. See, this right here
That's my
got tears in my
cousin.
eyes because it's true. This is true, Kay Jeanette. We in life, we go ahead and, as quiet as you are, right? This is the time that it shows. Um, it shows who you are, people. And this is the thing that I say about awards, like, how I always talk about awards. And I say that I don't like, I would never nominate myself. And that's the reason why, because there's people that come in here. They said they love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting teary eyed. Okay. That's what they said. They said all of this. You look at all of these comments. So I'm just telling you tonight that, mm, I'm just telling you tonight that these are the things that when our parents aren't here, that keeps us moving. We don't have time to stay still because all of these people. That's why. That's why. That's why I say all the time when I'm fussing and I'm like, no, I'm not nominating myself for an award. No, because right now, all of these things, like when you're gone from the earth, my dad said before he left here, he said, make sure you treat people right, and that's what you have done because I see it. That's what I see. All right, okay. So here I go, always crying on my stuff. But I'm just saying, when you have time, you can look and see. I appreciate you for coming on, sis. I really do. Um, I
Thank
appreciate
you
who
for
you are
having me.
because you are.
I appreciate you for
I've
having me.
never met you. I've never met you a day in my life. And some people say, well, you haven't met people, and how do you know? I know. I know. I know. I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, she said tears of love. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know it. I know it. I know. Yep, I know. And I thank all of you guys for being her support because um, G is even on too. She's on. My greatest reward award is living for Christ. Yeah, yeah. Yep. And like I told my son today, You don't have to, like, because of course, when you go to school and you know, um, I had told them, I said, it's important that you understand that everyone doesn't believe in God like you. So be careful with speaking God when, you can have a professor that looks at you and like will give you an F because you love God.
Right. Right.
So we, we, we dealt with that today. The guy said, he has not been to church for a long time and he doesn't want to go back. And I looked at my son like, see, but we just don't know why God calls us to where he wants us to go. He has a reason for every single thing that he does. But tonight I ask God to give you strength to conquer whatever it is that you need to conquer. We all got stuff to conquer. And the only person that's there when we don't have our parents is God. That's it. And then we have our support system like you have here. So, uh-huh. That tells you to get your head up and pick it up, and you're not finished. Yep, and you listen. So I thank you so much. I thank you so much for being in here tonight, and I owe you another interview.
Thank you so much for having me on your platform. I'm honored. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful to God for making this connection, and I feel that we will ever be connected. It's just something about you, and I know that God does not create a connection like this without having something in store.
Mhm. That's
So
right.
thank you for
That's
having
right.
me on this, and I'm thankful for everyone that tuned in to support me tonight. I love you all. I'm just
That's,
I'm thankful.
no, she's definitely Andrina. If I'm saying the right name right. Now I know how to say your name right, Jeanette. I don't know why I thought that the
Yes,
T's were silent, but she's definitely not finished. And this is what I'm gonna tell you guys. You guys are so much of her support system, and I know you do share her music like crazy. You know, it's so important that we, share. Like that's it. That's it. Even when she shares something, share it when you can. You know, she's great ground. And when you share, God is watching what you do. He's watching it. So he sees what you're doing and he's going to truly bless you. He's going to truly bless you. So I'm serious. And look, I give a pat on the back to all of y'all that was in here that I see. Really. Seriously. You just don't know how it makes someone feel to have you as the support. I mean, I don't know. I used to always run to my mother, my dad. I used to run, you know, and now it seems like they have grabbed you up, whew, Jesus, in their arms. Like all of the ones that's on here, you'll see, they're supporting you. So there's no room, there's no time for giving up, Jeanette. It's no time. It's no time. I say this once when
I
my parents
appreciate
left, I said,
everyone.
God, now you gave, yeah, yeah. So continue, my sister, continue to walk forward. If you got to talk, talk. Say with you because you have people behind you. God, number one, God is the strongest. But then you got all of these
Yes,
people, your support team, that's telling you. Mhm. Yep. Your husband is behind you. You got a support team. So you can't give up. And if
yes.
you do, I'm coming to get you.
I won't give up.
Okay. Yeah, G says quitting is not an option. G coming too.
That's right. I'll see G in August. We're gonna connect in August.
Well, I'm coming too.
Well, we all gonna connect.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
can't wait. I can't wait.
All right,
I
I'm gonna
can't
I'm gonna
wait.
let you go.
Can't wait.
I know. I'm excited. That's next month.
I know it's so fast. I'm so excited, nervous, excited, all at the same time.
Well, I'm gonna let you go. We love you on this platform. If you ever need me for anything, you gotta yell and scream and holler, and you will come right back on here.
Will do. I love you all so much.
All right. Have a great night, and of course, I'm gonna play your song again.
You as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cajun Net. Bye.
Thank you for having me. Bye bye.
Yes, that was Cajun Net, and you know what? It was a great time that we had tonight. But you know what? See, here I go. I don't always cry like this. So don't think that, I'm always crying. Maybe a little bit. But it's time, y'all, that we understand um, that we have to be there for each other. We have to be there for each other. We Let me tell you, we got a president. Oh God, I don't need to talk about him. We got a president or whoever president he is that's messing up the country, right? It's imperative that we stay together. When you find somebody that won't stab you in the back, that's there to be your support, it's imperative that we stay together, right? Yeah, we know. We got bills here. I was talking to my son earlier today, both of them. I don't understand. Like, you go to McDonald's and you pay for a fish fillet and it's already $10. They're 17. I'm saying in my head, excuse me, like, what's going to happen when they grow older? What's going to happen? So now what? They're going to pay $15 for a fish sandwich at McDonald's? So what I say that to say, don't get wrapped up in today's world, because when we get wrapped up, sometimes, we get upset because of the things that's going on. I have to literally take a break from the news because it's just too depressing, right? So I'm just saying, make sure you loving on somebody. Yeah. Thank you so much. Don't, yeah. Yeah, she's definitely not finished. You won't. Yeah, don't let her quit. Look. That's not even an option for her. It's imperative that we have artists that can literally sing, that have a message with their music. We don't have too many of those. And that's where the devil comes in. The devil comes in there to those that he knows, right? God has blessed them and that God has truly called them. The devil know, and that's what happens. He comes in to destroy, to mess up, but we gotta stay on focus. We have to stay focused. And I have a best friend too. I have best friends, but again, there is only like about three. That's it, right? That keep me focused, right? That literally say, "Nah, what you doing? What's going on?" That pull me up, but they also know the word of God, right? So it's important, and I thank you guys. I'm honest to goodness, everybody that's been in here for her, I thank you for being in here for her because I'm telling you, it's important to have support. It's important to be reminded that I was called. Sometimes we need to hear that. I was called. And I'm telling you, just because she has the support of you, she's richer than what she would ever imagine. That's what some people don't get, you know? No, it's not the awards that make you look rich. It's not this and that over here that make you look rich. It's when, not to be crazy about it, but it's true. It's when I'm not here anymore that people can say nice things about me. So we got to make sure that we treat people right. If we hurt people's feelings and we know we did, we got to go back. Look, I'm sorry. I'm human. You got to make it right. That's it. That's it. We human. That's what happens. But we have to be there for one another. And that's all I'm going to say tonight. I am going to play her song. So I thank you, each and every one of you that have been special in her life. Right? I thank you. Because she didn't have to. She could have been in here by herself. And I'm sitting here looking and scrolling all the way up. Thank you for being her support. Thank you. So that was Kay Jeanette. And this is her single, Jesus is My Friend.
Come on, somebody, let's talk about this friend named Jesus. Anybody know him?
I have a friend who's on. Yeah. I have a friend who rules the land as he. He'll be a doctor in the sick room, a lawyer in the courtroom.
Jesus is. Well, the verse that goes like this, it says,
My friend Jesus will stick closer than any brother. He's the best friend I ever had. Yeah. Sometimes my other friends try to bring me down, but my friend Jesus, he's always there to be found. I have a friend
who is all? Yes, sir. I have a friend.
who rules.
He'll be a mother to the motherless.
A father to the fatherless.
And
Jesus is his name.
listen here. My friend Jesus will stick closer than any brother. See, Jesus is the best friend I've ever had. Sometimes my other friends, they try to bring me down, but my friend Jesus is always there to be found. Jesus.
Oh Lord, he is mine.
Jesus. I'm so glad I know him tonight. Is my friend.
Yeah, I can call him anytime. He's my
His
friend.
name is Jesus. Oh, that's my friend, y'all.
Yeah, I can call him when I need him. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yes. What a friend we have. What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins he grieves to bear. What a privilege it is to carry everything to my friend in prayer. Jesus.
In the morning, Jesus. In the evening, Jesus.
That was Kay Jeanette featuring Sean Bigby. Jesus is My Friend, and it is available on all digital outlets. Please go follow Kay Jeanette if you are not following her. I would love to thank every one of you guys for coming in and being here on this platform with me tonight. And every single one of you guys here are really special. And I thank God for you and who you are. And if you ever need my platform, I don't know why I'm saying this because normally I don't say that. I don't know. I might be feeling some kind of way. Just let me know, right? But always remember, treat people with kindness because you never know. And when we look at things, yeah, we can have money and be rich. Yeah. We can live in these big, huge houses. Yeah. We can have a bunch of shoes, as females love to do. And then you can have a bunch of sneakers, right? Jordans. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the one thing that makes you rich, right, is when you treat people with kindness. People have a lot to say about you. And that lives on because money, you could spin that up in a second. But you will always remember how people made you feel, whether it's good or whether it's bad. So if no one told you tonight that they loved you today, always remember that Queen Alicia loves you like I always do. And if you're not following me, make sure you head on over to a couple of my platforms, Chopping It Up with Queen Alicia, and then you got Alicia Jones. You see all of the platforms. But thank you. I thank you all for being in the room tonight. And God bless you. Good night.
Chopping it up with Queen Alicia, where every word is clear and true. From deep talks and open dialogue, join the conversation. Explore real relationships and pass the growth.
Yeah, chop it up with Alicia, the queen. This is the podcast you know you're gonna need, hun. Chop it up with Alicia J today. She's dropping them nuggets and stuff you really wanna say on relationships and situationships, married or single, and even if you wanna mingle. Chop it up with Alicia, chop it up, the queen today. Yeah.
Discuss hot topics and let your knowledge flow.
The queen. Let's chop it up.
Entertainment and yes, and the mix. Every conversation is a good connect that makes.
Let's chop it up.